Hello beautiful people, welcome to another delicious homemade recipe. Today I'm bringing you something truly special and unique, pawpaw and garden egg stew. This dish is full of flavor, texture, and that Ghanaian traditional taste we all love. If you have never tried using green pawpaw in stew before, get ready because this one will blow your mind. So all you have to do is to trust the process and you're going to love it. Now without wasting much of your time, wear your apron and let's start cooking. So let's start by introducing our main star, the peeled and frozen green pawpaw. I love using the frozen type because it helps soften the pawpaw a little and it cooks faster too. Next I have my fresh garden eggs. I'll go ahead to cut each one into 2 pieces. Make sure you are using a clean knife so the cuts are neat. Once done cutting, I'll add enough water to the garden eggs and wash them very well. This helps remove any bitterness or dirt from the garden eggs. It's very important. So we're going to wash properly until we're done with everything. After washing the garden eggs, I'll move on to cut my pawpaw as well. You want to cut them into medium-sized pieces, not too small and not too big as well, so that they can cook evenly and hold their shape in the stew. Now after cutting, I'll transfer both the garden eggs and the pawpaw into a clean cooking pot. Add enough water to cover them, then cover the pot and allow everything to cook very well until they are soft already. Whilst that is going on, don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. So we are back to check on our garden eggs and pawpaw, and it's in good shape right now, but it's still not ready. We're going to let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure to keep an eye on it and check from time to time. You don't want them too soft and not too hard as well, trust me. So after about 10 minutes it is done and doing absolutely perfect. So let's drain out the water and set it aside. Now let's move on to the base of our stew. In a clean pot, I'll pour in some palm oil. Once the oil is hot enough, I'll go in with a pieces of salted Koobi. You can also use more money for this and you are good to go. That's our secret ingredient for this special aroma. Let it fry slowly in the oil while you stir. The smell alone will make your neighbors come knocking, trust me. Next, I'll add some blended mix of garlic, ginger, spring onions and onions to it. Stir everything well and cover it for a short while to cook down nicely. Make sure to stir continuously and check from time to time so it doesn't burn. At this point, if you haven't still given this video a thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing video as well. Don't forget as well that subscribing is free, so if you haven't still subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Kindly do subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Thank you so much for doing that. Once the onion and spice mixture is well cooked, I'll add in my blended pepper and fresh tomatoes. Give it a good stir and let it cook down until all the raw tomato smell disappears. At this stage, the kitchen will already smell heavenly. As I always say, do trust the process and you're going to love it. So after cooking the first tomatoes and the pepper for about 10 minutes, it's time for me to go in with my tomato paste. This will thicken up the stew and you're going to love the end result. Trust me, add as much as you can or you want and you are good to go. Stir everything together, cover on low medium heat and allow it to do its own thing. As always, keep coming back to check from time to time. Alright, so we are back and the tomatoes has really cooked down beautifully and that's what we're looking for. Next, I'll go in with my special mix of eggs and max melon seeds. This mixture adds richness and a beautiful texture to the stew. I'll whisk the eggs lightly so they can mix very well with the tomato base. Stir everything gently and allow it to cook for a few minutes. Now it's time to season our stew properly. I'll add one aroma tablet and some aroma stew seasoning powder. Aroma, trust me, is always the best choice. You don't need to skip this tablet and use any other thing. Add everything to the stew. Always adjust to your taste, trust me. And also stir afterwards and allow it to cook gently until you see the oil forming on top. That's the sign that the stew is ready and perfectly cooked. At this point, the aroma is everything, rich, smoky, and very inviting, and that's what I am looking for. As always, keep an eye on it and check from time to time. And don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up and also do subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free, and also share to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much for doing that. Now that our stew base is ready, I'll gently add in the cooked pawpaw and garden eggs. Be careful when stirring so you don't mash them too much. We want those nice chunks to show in the stew. Mix everything together beautifully. Cover the pot and allow it to simmer on low heat for a few minutes. This helps all the flavors come together perfectly. And also kindly note that I use potato masher, or you can either use wooden mortar or tapoli to mash your garden eggs and pawpaw a little bit, but you can also leave it just like that as well. After about 2 to 3 minutes, as you can see, the stew is looking absolutely perfect, and just like that, our pawpaw and garden egg stew is ready. It's colorful, rich, and full of authentic Ghanaian taste. You can enjoy this with boiled yam, rice, plantain, or even kenkey. It goes well with everything. If you love this recipe, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. And let me know how yours turn out. And I will see you again with another delicious homemade recipe. Thank you and bye for now.